Hello, this is Jeyaprakash. In this video, we are going to understand Sushumna Nadi. It's also called the highway to heaven. And let's see why it is so important and why working on it brings a greater spiritual evolution. It was kept a secret for many years in the yogic traditions. They were not discussing about this. Even though many techniques, many practices were focused upon working on this meridian, it was not publicly discussed for some reasons. Now it is coming to light and many are coming to know about this. And it is part of your subtle body. Sushumna Nadi, a meridian, is part of your subtle body, your energy body. It is not part of your physical body. It is along your spine in the subtle body. Spine is on the physical body, and along the spine in the subtle body, the Sushumna Nadi is there. The flow of the air in your nostrils, in your nose, is directly related to the flow of the prana in the Sushumna Nadi. Here we have to understand air is different and prana is different. Air is something you experience with your sense perception, touch perception. But perceiving the prana, feeling the prana is something beyond your regular sense perception. Prana is subtle energy. It is different from air. And when the air flows in the left nostril of your nose, the prana flows in the Ida channel. It is Ida and Pingala are two channels. They are minor compared to Sushumna. And Ida is on the left side and Pingala is on the right side. When the air flows in the left nostril, the prana flows in Ida. When the air flows through the right nostril, the prana flows through Pingala. Ida is feminine, Pingala is masculine. It can also be said as Ida corresponds to moon and Pingala corresponds to sun. And in our daily life, if you carefully observe, for a part of the time, the air flows through your left nostril and then it shifts to your right nostril, and for a very brief time, when this shift happens, it flows through both the nostrils, and this way it keeps on shifting. You go between the Ida, Pingala, masculine and feminine aspects continuously. When the prana flows through Ida, it cools your body. It brings you more into a receptive state. When it moves through Pingala, the sun channel, it makes you warm. It makes your energy more projective. And this is how the balance is retained. In an ordinary human, it keeps on shifting between the left nostril and the right nostril, the airflow, and the prana keeps on shifting between the Ida and Pingala. And now we go into the Sushumna aspect, like how and when does the prana flow through Sushumna. This we have to understand very clearly. Only when the air flows through both the nostrils, your prana enters the Sushumna Nadi. This has to be clearly understood. It is not something mystical or something which is very difficult to understand. You can just keep your fingers below your nose and feel the air moving in and out. You can clearly observe through which nostril the air flows in and flows out. You can clearly observe. You can even just sit in a meditative state and without even keeping your fingers below your nostrils, you can just focus inside your nose and observe how the air flows. It itself can become a part of your meditation. So, only when the air flows through both the nostrils, it means that the prana is moving through Sushumna.